Hello, everybody. Welcome to my English class again, everybody. So today lesson we will continue our lessons on Unit 4, Somewhere to Live. And we only focus on adjective for good and bad. So today lesson we will learn about the adjective, which is describing about thing which is good and bad. Okay, everyone. Now, before you learn this lesson, I want to tell you about learning objective first. Okay, I hope that by the end of this lesson, you will be able to describing the characteristic of thing correctly through the adjective. And one more thing, you also use the adjective to tell things. អញ្ចឹងគ្រូសង្ឃឹមថាក្រោយពីរៀនមេរៀននេះចប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចនឹងពិពណ៌នាអំពីចរិតលក្ខណៈនៃវត្ថុណាមួយបានយ៉ាងត្រឹមត្រូវតាមរយៈការប្រើប្រាស់គុណនាមហើយមួយទៀតអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាក៏អាចប្រើប្រាស់គុណនាមដើម្បីប្រាប់អំពីវត្ថុអ្វីមួយបាន Okay, let's move to the previous lesson that you have learned with me. Yes, the previous lesson you have learned about the White House, right? Okay, this picture represents inside the White House. So this is a White House. Okay, so you know that White House, it was built around in 1800. It is about 200 years ago. From here, it is about 200 years. Yeah. And this building, it was made for the president. It is a place for president to work, and also it is a place for the presidents to live. And it has it has 6 floors, and the president also live on the second and third floor. Another one, it is a place for president work, and the president just work in the Oval Office only on the west wing of this building, because this building it is very big, and it has 2 parts, and another part we call west wing, and another part we call east wing. Yes. Okay, so the president just work in the Oval Office, which is about west wing. Yeah. So it is like a museum also, because it is a place for the visitor to visit. So it is free for visitor. Okay. Another one, visitor around 1,000 visitor a day visit that place. Okay, the White House, it is open free for visitor, and around 6,000 a day to come to visit there. So in this building, to conclude, in this building there are 132 rooms, and it has 35 bathrooms, 5 kitchens, and they are all on the 6th floor. And there are also 3 elevators. Like Ronald Reagan, he said that the White House is like an 8-star hotel. So it is very amazing for us, because it is a place that you can do gymnastics, and you can swim, and you can play music, and you can watch movie. Anyway, it is a place for working, a place for living. So it is like 8-star hotel. Okay, this is a word that from the previous president, Mr. Ronald Reagan. Okay, everyone, it is the lesson that you have learned about White House. Okay, everyone, before going through the lesson, I want to ask you about this. And I just want you to look at this picture. Yes, this one we call car, right? What color is it? It is yellow, right? So we call yellow car. Okay, yellow car. Yellow, it describing the word car, or we can say yellow add the meaning to the car. Now please look at another picture. Okay, this is house, right? Okay, beautiful house. Beautiful house. Beautiful add the meaning to the word house. ចឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាគ្រូសូមបញ្ជាក់កន្លែងនេះបន្តិចពាក្យ yellow គឺយើងបញ្ជាក់ន័យទៅឲ្យឡាន beautiful house beautiful គឺបញ្ជាក់ន័យទៅឲ្យផ្ទះចឹងមានន័យថាពាក្យដែលបញ្ជាក់ន័យទៅឲ្យពាក្យឡានពាក្យដែលបញ្ជាក់ន័យទៅឲ្យផ្ទះគឺគេហៅវាថាជា adjective អញ្ចឹងគេថា adjective generally describe noun ចឹងគេថាគុណនាមជាទូទៅគឺវាបញ្ជាក់លក្ខណៈមកឲ្យនាមមានន័យថាវាបន្ថែមអត្ថន័យទៅឲ្យនាមកាន់តែមានអត្ថន័យជ្រាលជ្រៅកាន់តែមានអត្ថន័យពេញលេញ Okay very good everyone now please learn about the adjective which describe about the feeling or which describe about the thing or like something which is about good and bad here. As the picture that I have shown you, it is about fabulous, 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 wonderful, 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 awful, 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 horrible, 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 excellent, 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 fantastic, 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 amazing, 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 terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, everyone, this is the adjective that you will learn for the next. Okay. The reason why I don't translate it for you and I just put the picture for you to know only yourself. ចឹងមូលហេតុដែលគ្រូអត់បកប្រែឲ្យពួកយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាដោយសារតែអត្ថន័យនៃការបកប្រែនោះគឺវាមិនបានបញ្ជាក់ពេញលេញនៃពាក្យនោះទេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចមើលរូបភាពហើយអាចឲ្យអត្ថន័យនៃពាក្យនោះបានដោយខ្លួនឯងដូចជាពាក្យ fabulous មានន័យថាម៉េចមានន័យថាអស្ចារ្យឬមកក៏សាទរអីមួយចឹងអូខេ wonderful wonderful ក៏បកប្រែថាអស្ចារ្យដែរអញ្ចឹងទៅមានន័យថារំភើបសាទរនឹងអីមួយអបអរនឹងអីមួយហ្នឹងគឺអស្ចារ្យហ្នឹងគេ awful awful ក៏ឯនេះមានន័យថាមិនគួរឲ្យចូលចិត្តឬមកក៏គួរឲ្យធន់ទ្រាំហ្នឹងឃើញវាដាក់សញ្ញាមេដៃចុះហើយធ្វើមុខបែបមិនពេញចិត្តអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងអាចបកប្រែទៅតាមអត្ថន័យនៃរូបភាពនឹងបាន Okay after you learn this adjective I just want you to copy this word into your notebook and just practice read it again and again yeah all right now it's time for you to do a test before you going to learn it now I want you to complete the adjective which is describing things about good and describing things about bad. Okay, now please practice with me all together. Okay, the first adjective is about fabulous. Okay, fabulous, it describing about good things. It means you have a good feeling about this word. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, amazing, excellent, fantastic, great, lovely. Okay, all of these adjectives it refer or it describe about good things. Okay, another one is about bad thing. So the adjective which is describing about bad thing, it is about awful, horrible, and terrible. Yes. Now please look at this picture. Sorry. Now please look at this adjective, and you also know that it is the adjective describing about good and this adjective describing about bad. Okay, everyone. Now it's time for you to listen to the conversation. So I just want you to read this, to listen to this conversation, and I want you to match the first phrase with the adjective. អញ្ចឹងគ្រូចង់ឲ្យពួកយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាស្ដាប់ទៅកាន់អត្ថបទកិច្ចសន្ទនាបន្តិចហើយបន្ទាប់មកចាំភ្ជាប់អំពីនាមនៅខាងដើមហ្នឹងជាមួយនឹង adjective តើគេពិពណ៌នាយ៉ាងដូចម្តេចដែរចំពោះអត្ថន័យនៃនាមខាងដើមហើយនិងគុណនាមនៅខាងចុងដែលគេអាចពិពណ៌នាបានយ៉ាងម៉េចអំពីនាមខាងដើមហ្នឹងអូខេតោះឥឡូវស្ដាប់ទាំងអស់គ្នា
1. Do you know Alice has a new boyfriend?
Really? Is he okay?
He's lovely.
Oh, what's his name?
James.
Good for Alice.
2.
Ben has a new flat.
Wow, where is it?
In the centre of town.
Is it nice?
Oh, yes, it's fantastic. The living room is fabulous.
3.
What a horrible day.
Yes, it is. Rain, rain, rain. It's terrible weather at the moment.
Oh well, tomorrow's another day.
4.
This is an excellent meal.
Thank you. I'm pleased you like it.
And the wine is wonderful. Where is it from?
I think it's French. Yes, it is. French.
5. I love your shoes. They're great.
They're nice, aren't they? They're Italian.
The colour's amazing. Red. Wow. 6.
We have a new teacher. Her name's Nancy.
Is she nice?
No, she's awful. I hate her.
Why?
I don't understand her. She talks and talks and talks all the time.
Okay, everyone, after you listen to these conversations, I hope that you can match the noun with the adjective correctly. Okay, the first one. So the first one, which is about Alice's new boyfriends. It's mean the noun that refers to the adjective. He is so lovely here. Okay. It's mean lovely describing about Alice's new boyfriends. Okay, number 2, Ben. Ben's new flat. Okay, the noun that you have to know is new flat. Whose new flat? It is about Ben new flat. Okay, Ben new flat is describing it is fantastic and fabulous. Okay. How about number 3? Number 3, talking about the weather. Yes. What is the weather? In the conversation, describing that the weather is horrible and it's terrible because of the weather. Rain, rain, rain. Okay. Number 4. Okay. The thing that you have to listen, the main thing is the meal and the wine. Okay. The adjective which describe about the meal and wine is excellent and wonderful. Number 5, the noun that describing is new shoes. Okay, the adjective that describing shoes is great, amazing. Okay, and last one, new teacher, describing about a new teacher, the adjective is nice and awful. Okay, please compare your answers with this. Okay, is it correct? And how many of you are correct? And you just count it by your own. Yes, now I want you to practice speaking by I give you 6 phrases and I just want you to practice through the phrase. The first one, which is about the weather's lovely, isn't it? Okay, the first one talking about the weather, and second one's talking about a party. Third one talking about a person whose name Thomas. Number 4 talking about meal. Number 5 talking about your boss. Okay. Number 6 talking about new flat. So after someone asks you about these things, and I just want you to present that thing by using adjective. Example, I choose the conversation number 1 that I choose the weather lovely, isn't it? Okay. So student A said, the weather is lovely, isn't it? So student B said, no, it's terrible because of raining. Okay. អញ្ចឹងនៅត្រង់នេះគឺគ្រូសូមបញ្ជាក់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាគឺចង់ឲ្យបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នារើសប្រយោគមួយដែលក្នុង ចំណោមប្រយោគទាំង6យកទៅបង្កើតជាកិច្ចសន្ទនាមួយដោយកិច្ចសន្ទនាហ្នឹងគឺពិពណ៌នាអំពីអ្វីដែលគេបាននិយាយសម្ដៅទៅលើនៅក្នុងប្រយោគហ្នឹងដោយប្រើគុណនាមដែលយើងបានរៀនហ្នឹងអូខេអញ្ចឹងឧទាហរណ៍ដូចជា the weather lovely isn't it អញ្ចឹងគេថាអាកាសធាតុគួរឲ្យពេញចិត្តតែម្ដងមិនអញ្ចឹងហីតែ student B គាត់អត់បានប្រាប់ថាអាហ្នឹងគឺជាទេសអាកាសធាតុដែលគួរឲ្យពេញចិត្តគាត់ថា it's terrible វាគួរឲ្យធន់មែនតើពីព្រោះតែភ្លៀងអូខេ this is the same point of practice speaking so you can practice by your own and just create a new conversation by looking at this the main things I want you to use adjective to describe about this information okay now I want to add more about the adjective today អញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះគ្រូសូមបញ្ជាក់ជាភាសាខ្មែរគឺយើងបន្ថែមបន្តិចពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹង adjective អញ្ចឹងកាលណាតែយើងរៀនអំពីគុណនាមគឺយើងនឹងរៀនអំពីគុណនាមមួយចំនួនដែលយើងអាចនិយាយបានថានៅក្នុងភាសាខ្មែរគឺអ្នកខ្លះគាត់និយាយបែបបន្ថែមអត្ថន័យកាន់តែខ្លាំងឡើងឧទាហរណ៍ដូចខ្មៅខ្លាំងខ្មៅក្លិចឯជាដើមនេះហើយគឺជាការបន្ថែមអត្ថន័យបន្ថែមទម្ងន់ទៅឲ្យគុណនាមបន្ថែមអញ្ចឹងគឺនៅក្នុងភាសាអង់គ្លេសគឺយើងនិយាយថា stronger adjective and not stronger adjective មានន័យថាគុណនាមដែលយើងបន្ថែមទម្ងន់ទៅឲ្យទៅពេល not stronger adjective មានន័យថាគុណនាមដែលយើងមិនសង្កត់ធ្ងន់ទៅលើគុណនាមហ្នឹងឯងមានន័យថាយើងអត់បន្ថែមទម្ងន់ទៅឲ្យគុណនាមហ្នឹងខ្លាំងទេឥឡូវយើងមើលរូបភាព it is not very big អញ្ចឹងកាលណាទៅលើពាក្យថា big គឺធំហើយប៉ុន្តែ not very big និយាយប្រាប់គេទៅគេដឹងថារបស់ហ្នឹងគឺវាស្មើនឹងតូចហើយមានន័យថាវាមិនធំទេដល់ពេល big គឺពិពណ៌នាអំពីអ្វីដែលធំស្រាប់ដល់ពេល very big វាកាន់តែធៀបជាមួយនឹង big គឺវាធំជាង big ហើយអញ្ចឹង very big ដល់ពេល really big មានន័យថាវាធំជាងនឹងទៀតហើយអញ្ចឹងអានេះគឺយើងបន្ថែមអត្ថន័យទៅឲ្យគុណនាមតោះបន្ថែមយ៉ាងម៉េចឥឡូវបើសិនបើយើងចង់បន្ថែមអត្ថន័យទៅឲ្យគុណនាមហ្នឹងបន្ថែមទៀតគេហៅថា adverb អញ្ចឹងពាក្យថា very ឬមួយក៏ពាក្យថា really វាគឺជា adverb នៅក្នុងភាសាខ្មែរគឺគុណកិរិយាហ្នឹងគឺបន្ថែមអត្ថន័យទៅឲ្យកិរិយាឬមួយក៏បន្ថែមទៅអត្ថន័យទៅឲ្យគុណនាមអញ្ចឹង very បូកជាមួយនឹង adjective មកគឺបន្ថែមន័យទៅឲ្យ adjective នឹងឲ្យមានទម្ងន់កាន់តែធ្ងន់ដល់ពេល really plus adjective មានន័យថាវាបន្ថែមអត្ថន័យបន្ថែមទម្ងន់ទៅឲ្យគុណនាមអញ្ចឹង he's very angry គាត់ខឹងខ្លាំងណាស់ដល់ពេល he's really angry គាត់ពិតជាខឹងមែនតើអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាអានេះគាត់ខឹងល្មមទេមានន័យថាគាត់ខឹងបើធៀបជាមួយនឹង I really angry គឺគាត់ខឹងខ្លាំងដាច់ច្បាស់ដាច់កន្ទុយអញ្ចឹងមកបាទអញ្ចឹងដល់ពេលគុណនាមដែលយើងមិនបន្ថែមទម្ងន់គឺយើងគ្រាន់ដាក់ពាក្យថា not នៅខាងមុខមកបានហើយ not very plus adjective not really plus adjective example it's not very interesting okay វាមិនគួរចាប់អារម្មណ៍ទេ it's not really interesting វាមិនគួរឲ្យចាប់អារម្មណ៍ទេ okay now let's move to homework okay everyone I have a homework for you and I just want you to listen to the conversations okay this conversation is describing or talking about someone who talk in these conversations and I just want you to add what they are talking about by using what adverb plus adjective that they use អញ្ចឹងគ្រូសូមបញ្ជាក់បន្ថែមគឺគ្រូចង់ឲ្យពួកយើងស្ដាប់ទៅកាន់កិច្ចសន្ទនាចំនួន5កិច្ចសន្ទនានឹងហើយឲ្យយើងបំពេញនៅក្នុងទម្រង់ទី1កន្លងទី1ហ្នឹងគឺបំពេញទៅលើអ្វីដែលគេនិយាយអំពីដល់ពេលទម្រង់ទី2មានន័យថាអ្វីដែលគេនិយាយអំពីហ្នឹងដែលគេបញ្ជាក់ជាមួយនឹង adverb បូក adjective ដែលគេបន្ថែមទម្ងន់ទៅឲ្យ គុណនាមនឹងហើយគុណនាមនឹងគឺបញ្ជាក់ន័យមកឲ្យនាមតែគេនិយាយអំពីអូខេដូចជាពាក្យគេថា Angela's car អញ្ចឹង Angela's car គឺនាមគឺផ្ដោតសំខាន់ទៅលើឡាន Angela's car គឺឡានរបស់ Angela អញ្ចឹងឡានហ្នឹងវាយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរគេដាក់ក្នុងនេះគេដាក់ថា really expensive វាគឺថ្លៃណាស់អូខេអញ្ចឹងឥឡូវយើងស្ដាប់ទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយយើងអនុវត្តធ្វើនៅផ្ទះទាំងអស់គ្នាណា
Tape script 4.12. 1.
Look at Angela's car. It's a Mercedes.
Wow, they're really expensive. Is it fast?
Very fast.
2.
Does Tom have a lot of money? Well, he has a really beautiful house with a very big garden and a swimming pool.
He's very rich, isn't he?
3.
Do you like my new jeans?
Yeah, they're really nice. What make are they?
They're Prada.
How much were they?
They weren't expensive. Well, not very expensive.
4.
Look, that's Peter's new girlfriend.
She's pretty. How old is she?
28.
Wow, that's old.
28? That isn't very old.
5.
Maria's very clever, isn't she?
Oh, yes. She's really intelligent. She knows everything.
Do you like her?
No, not really. She isn't very nice to talk to.
No, I don't like her either.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is a conversation. So you just practice and you just write down the thing that they mentions to, and you just write down the adverb and adjective that describing about the thing that mentioned. Thank you everyone for your joining, learning this lesson. Thank you. See you next video.